you want to fight with them with charge lots or something like that, and then you take off the charge, put it on manual control, so then you try and force a stim, but then charge them away, and then they waste their stim. It's always a good bunch of health you can get off them. Actually, I'm taking up to a Dark Shrine, because, well, let's see. He does actually have sight of that scan. He does actually have sight of that Dark Shrine with that scan. Damn scan, they can see everything. But I don't think he actually noticed that I had the Dark Shrine there. He probably assumed, he saw it later and he assumed it was just a pylon, I'm not sure. But if he did see, I assume he would be trying to make some missile turrets here. Because, I mean, he's got 2 command centers there, not that high in energy. Now here I'm trying to force these Marines to stim, and I get exactly that. Look, good bunch of health. How many Marines do we have here? About, yeah, he has, what's he got, 20 Marines there, 19, that's 19 times 10, 190 health wasted off there, so not too bad, not too bad. Now I'm just waiting for my Dark Shrine before I can push out. I was trying again, I wanted to keep, I didn't actually notice until I watched this game again that you can actually see the level of charge on the Void Ray by looking at how many lines are connected. I always thought that level 2 charge and level 3 charge looked the same, so you couldn't tell the difference. Yeah, Void Ray picks up the Marine there, then he kills it. He doesn't want me charging myself on that anymore. Now I've got my first DTs out, and I'm going to be pushing now. Oh, lose the Phoenix. Should have microed the Phoenix better, but anyway, and the Void Rays. Kind of get the Void Rays right, but the DTs are doing their job, and so do the charge lots. They just do so much damage when they can get in there really close and quickly. And all these Marines repeatedly stimming, just getting so low on health. Let's see. These Dark Templars, 5 kills, 3 kills, 6 kills. This guy has 6 kills as well, so they're doing pretty well. And now I can finally chuck down that expand after getting out of that contain. Let's see how well I'm doing now. I'm still about 1,000 behind, but that's not that bad now that we've progressed further into the game. 4,800 to 3,000. I'm up to 60 APM, guys. Be proud of me. Now the Dark Templars come in and do the dirty work. How much do you hate Dark Templars coming into your mineral line and just eating up everything? I mean, I don't mind it since I'm playing the Protoss here, but in PvPs, if someone Dark Templar rushes, it's just kind of gay. Always got to make sure to get that forge. Now I probably I could have targeted this supply depot there because I mean it's got the supply drop. So that would have been like taking out 2 supply depots, but anyway, Dark Templars having some fun here, making him waste his scans and all of his SCVs. See on me, he actually has left. He's only got 13 left at this point. This Dark Templar, 25 kills, Executor, 26 kills. Oh, I think he made it to 27 there in the end. So they paid themselves off pretty well, and this Dark Templar is he's still going in the base. 40, 50 energy. He's got enough for a scan, but I mean he's got the missile turret there, so it's bringing along his guys. But this barracks should go down. I mean the Dark Templars kind of killed all the SCVs. No one's there left to repair it. But they've got the 1 armor, which is good to have against DTs that don't have any upgrades. I should have been upgrading my DTs. I'll get the upgrades later. Don't worry. I'm usually good at keeping up my upgrades. Poor DT goes down in the base, but without the upgrade, if they have 1 armor, you can't one-shot them. They all live on 1 health, especially these SCVs. 45 health, not 40 like most workers, but it's because they don't regen shields or life. I mean, probes are imber with their shield regen. Everyone knows that. They're the most imber Protoss unit. Oh, he's trying to do a little push. I don't really have much. I've got a few sentries, a few zealots. Trying to block them off with my force fields, kind of force fields on top of themselves. It stops twice the amount of units coming through. Getting cannons. They're a good part of my defense here, I guess. You just keep scanning, preemptively scanning as my Dark Templars more thin. And I thought that the scan was going to disappear before my Dark Templars actually go there, but I lost 2 of them. So that was kind of shit. And I keep losing fucking Void Rays to these Marines out front of my base. Is probably what the 3rd one I've lost there. But oh well, I'll get over it. Void Rays, they're really cheap, aren't they? Protoss Air is really cheap. Okay, getting 2 more cannons out the front. 3 gates. 1 star. And what's our Terran buddy doing? He's just trying to fix up his economy. He's only got 9 SCVs left. Now he's trying to do a little drop to get himself back in the game. But I mean, he had to waste all his money on scans out front of my base so he couldn't mule. Mules are such an integral part of the Terran economy. Now here I would have recommended him to kill my Dark Shrine. Target farm Dark Shrine, but I don't know if he would have been able to take it out by the time I got there with my force. See, I'm forcing him to... Good force fields there, holding some of his things back. I'm forcing him to waste all his scans, even after my Dark Templars had already been in his base. And then that keeps his economy down even further, because I mean, Terran can only make SCVs one at a time, and he really should be making SCVs out of both of his orbital commands. Both of his command centers, orbital commands, while he's attacking as well. I mean, it's not going to be helping his econ there. Anyway, that drop held off. What did I lose? Probably lost like 6 probes and a pylon here. Don't know if he could have killed the Dark Shrine. He might have been able to. Does have 1,000 health though. I mean, pylons only have what, 400? Silly weak little pylons. I mean, workers can kill that in the early game. Still not really doing anything for my forge, but I mean, who cares? Cannons is what comes out of a forge. Well, they come out of probes, come out of fire, they get warped in, but you get a forge for cannon 2 bars upgrades these days. Now he's getting Vikings? Not quite sure why he's getting Vikings. I mean, he's seen that I've only got the 1 Stargate, and he unpowered it, and you can just get Marines, really. Marines can rape Phoenix and Void Rays and carriers, and even motherships. I mean, what, like 10 Marines can kill a whole mothership by themselves. They're such good anti-air. Doing this 7 damage. I was wondering, because people say that range is the factor that some things can't hit air, like Immortals or Marauders, but Marauders have 6 range, or say, and Marines only have 5, and they can hit air, but Marauders can't. I mean, that's fine with Marauders, but Reapers, how much range do they have? I think they got 5, don't they? Can't actually. He doesn't actually have any Reapers, obviously. Let's see, does it say here? No, it doesn't actually say. But anyway, something like Immortals, I mean, Sentries only have 5 range, they can hit air. Immortals have 5 range, they can't hit air, even though they're looking up all the time. And Dana does awesome impressions of Immortals that everyone loves. Keeping the Dark Templar, trying to scout out the front. He does have a Raven here. I'm not sure why he got Vikings, but he has, maybe to protect his Raven, but... Go, Dark Templar, run, run! Oh, he does get away, it's okay. And he wastes another scan on the single Dark Templar there. I mean, he had the Raven, could have just caught up with it with that, but oh, whatever floats his boat. Production. Yes, I am upgrading my Protoss ground weapons now. And getting some more gateways. So once the Zealots, I mean, the Zealots and the Dark Templars benefit a lot from that. And Sentries, not really, because of their slow weapon speed, and Stalkers, everyone knows that Stalkers upgrade horribly. But, whatever, we'll get over it. Now this proxy pylon, which I haven't made use of the whole game, the Terran goes and kills, making me a bit sad. See, he's at 69, I'm at 69 out of 142, and I'm at 80 out of 156. It is always good to have your Marines rally pointed and your SCVs not sitting idle here. Now I am actually taking up Templar